Hi everyone, it's Lisa, and today is Thursday evening and it's a weigh-in day. So last week we weighed in on Friday morning with empty stomachs, and today we've weighed in on Thursday evening, and I would say with full stomachs, but you've not eaten anything today really. So
I've eaten
a
a
few
whole
tomatoes.
pot of little cherry tomatoes, which I really enjoy during the day. I've not been that hungry, but
No.
I've been super thirsty today, so I've had loads to drink.
So do you want to go first? Do you want me to go first? I'll go first. So I came in with £1 off, which is fine, it's on target. I have eaten today. I had a jacket potato at lunch with tuna and salad. I've had a lot of drinks.
What did you lose last week?
3.5.
See, you're doing really good. You're catching me up.
But that was over the 3 weeks, so that's
Oh, yeah.
bang on target for me. So again, it comes in £1 off, so that's bang on target for what I need to do. I could do with have increasing that and doing some more SP days, so we're going to look at that. But yeah, I'm okay with that. I'm happy with that. What about you?
To be honest, like I say, the last 3 weeks when I came in after being away and then getting weighed, I had
Pound gain.
£1 gain in 3 weeks, which wasn't like I say, I wasn't really too bothered about it. I know that obviously I needed to make a few changes to what I'd been doing. I was having a banana every day and other things that weren't SP as much as like some of the other things I'd been having. So it was just a case of I've cut out eating bananas at the moment, and just trying to stick to more SP stuff. So not eating as many potatoes, not eating as much rice. I'm having a little bit of rice here and there, but not so much. And just eating we've had lots of salad stuff. We had barbecue yesterday.
And barbecue today.
We're having a barbecue today, so we went and got some steak. So we're going to have a barbecue later.
So
and have
we
it with
call
some salad
it-
and stuff.
We call it SP Light. So basically, it's like an SP plan, except so we 95% SP. But then if we have, like yesterday, you went to Morrison's, didn't you? Got a couple of salads, and we had like
a few little new potatoes, and there
was about 5, maybe 4 new potatoes, little new potatoes, and what, a tablespoon of rice?
Yeah, it was about that.
Maybe 2 tablespoons of rice in it,
it was
of wild rice.
really nice.
Yeah, so it just takes it from being, just eating on leaves, but means that it's mainly SP food that we're eating. So it's not technically SP, but it's kind of SP.
Yeah, so I changed what I'd been doing since, the last 3 weeks. It's like I was on plan, but I wasn't really concentrating on what I was doing. And so, this week I've got weighed on the Friday last week, was it? Now this week, 1 day less. That's 6 days ago, and then I came back in with a £5.5 loss, which was I wasn't expecting quite that much. I was kind of thinking maybe £3, but like I say,
That's really good. But
That's
there's a couple of other reasons that we think might have been factors to play in as well. But generally, I think you've done.
Just had to change
I think you've
things
had a
bit.
really good job. You've changed it up for you because
I've cut down my sins as well. I've been up about 15 sins a day. I've cut it down to 10. But I know some people will say, "Oh well, you're a man, so you can have more." But because my genetics are my body makeup is on the outside. Obviously, I present that way now. But because of how I was born, I think my body can't take in that many sins a day.
basically what he's saying is because he was assigned female at birth, it means that
I can't have quite
he
as
can't
many.
have as many sins for the weight
No.
loss. However, the argument against that is that I was assigned male at birth, and I still weigh more than you by at least a stone, and I have less sins than you and have less weight loss than you.
That's really
So
But that could be
I
other
don't think it's
reasons as well.
anything to do with that. I think there's hormonal reasons. With me, it's linked in with the
Maybe.
fibro and the diabetes and things
Yeah.
and medications. With you lose it a little bit faster. The testosterone makes it a bit faster. The estrogen makes it a bit slower for me. There's lots of different factors. We're all different people. And at the end of the day, you could have a few more sins and a slower weight loss.
Yeah.
But you need to get it off.
A bit
I
quicker,
have, I have pretty much done the same as you've done this
ticking,
week.
It's just
Cut my sins back, cut my, you know, my sugar amount and all that in grapes and things back, and I've come in with £1 off. So, you know, I've done pretty much the same as you've done. You've got a £5.5 loss. I've got £1.
I don't always understand it, but I say some days as well. Like I say, some days I've sort of felt a little bit hungry here and there, but sometimes it could be because I weren't drinking quite enough, and other times I've not felt hungry at all. So for hours and hours after I'd eaten my dinner or something. So it's kind of funny, isn't it? It's sort of weird how things work like that. But I say I think there's certain veggies and things you can eat that, like I say, will fill you up for longer, or maybe like say people say
glycemic index.
Yeah, people say that kind of like once there's something about obviously once you've lost a certain amount of weight that your body kind of
Normalizes.
Not normalizes, but it kind of stops telling you, oh no, I'm still hungry, and that part of your body kind of like something in your brain maybe switches off and stops making you feel like you're just going to eat just for the sake of it, because that's what I used to do all the time.
Mine doesn't do that.
No, mine does. Mine used to do it all the time. I was like, oh, I'll eat that. That's free. That's one plan. I can eat that. I can eat all of that, and I can have that and eat the whole lot, and then feel like I'm going to be sick.
And I can still do that. I don't, but I could. Anyway, so that's us this week. How have you done? Have you gained, maintained, lost? Let us know how you've got on. How are you enjoying the summer? Is it easier? I find it easier, like trying to stick to plan in the summer, because there's a lot more salady stuff. We're about to go home and have a barbecue. But I'll tell you one thing. Who in the summer months, one thing that is eating us out of house and home, or at least sort of, and I would have thought it would have contributed to a weight loss by now, is all the bloody mozzies that have been taking chunks out of me. I've got, look, oh, that's really good. Look, you can see there, lumps there, lump there. On the other arm's the same. Because I've been bitten to shreds by mozzies, and they've fed up. They've filled their tummies with my blood and flown off. And I hope they all get diabetes and die, because, yeah.
So I say another time I said we have to talk about addictions. I said because I still have a chocolate addiction and I'm still buying it. I don't eat it all, but I literally have a whole bedroom drawer now full
Yeah,
of stuff.
but we can talk about that another time.
I know.
Yeah, we will do, because we're out of time, and also I'm really hungry, and we're going to go and do a barbecue if this wind doesn't like keep blowing a gale, because it's getting a bit windy now. But anyway, we'll see you on another video, and as we always say, happy slimming.